A wonderful morning to you. So today I would like to speak about date, and when the word date comes to mind, it's something that sounds terrifying, something that brings different kinds of emotions, and I, for one, am a person who tries by all means to avoid debt. Though at times when there is need to buy things that probably bring an income, and not only an income but things that are tangible or more valuable, it may be difficult to go about it without debt. So how does this concept occur? I would like to kindly just look at a few scriptures on this. And the first, I can look at three scriptures that can speak to this topic. And the first one is Psalm 37 verse 21. It says, "The wicked borrow and do not repay, but the righteous give generously." Then Romans 13 verse 8, it says, "Let no debt remain outstanding except the continuing debt to love one another. For whoever loves others has fulfilled the law." Then Romans 13 verse 7, it says, "Give to everyone that you owe them what you owe them. If you owe taxes, pay taxes. If revenue, then revenue. If respect, then respect. If honor, then honor." So, what do I get from this? It means at one time or the other, you will owe someone. At one time or the other, you owe someone, or one way or the other, you will need some help. So, it means each one of us will encounter some sort of debt, or each one of us will need to be in debt at a certain point in time. I remember when we wanted, I think probably normally when one is to buy land, they may need to get into some sort of debt if they have not saved enough. I remember when we wanted to buy the piece of land where we now stay as a family, I was kind of hesitant to get into the loan. So what was required was to pay a deposit of a certain amount of money, and once you have paid this deposit, you'd start to pay monthly installments. So for me, I was kind of hesitant or kind of unsure on whether to engage this debt, and this was to be paid over 10 years. And coming to look at it, already the 10 years have not really elapsed, but I've managed to do this commitment because I would try to repay as much as possible. But this then opens up to equity. So what is the principle? As I conclude, if you are to be financially stable, you should not borrow for consumption. You should not borrow for things that don't bring income or have potential to bring income. And how does this work? If, for example, it's a piece of land that you're buying for your house, you will, if you eventually stay at this place, you will forgo the cost of rental. So already it's giving you income. And if it's a debt for another piece of property above what you already own and what you stay on, it has potential to give you a house which can give rental income. So it makes sense. But to borrow to buy an ice cream or to go on a holiday is not a wise thing. And remember to always repay so that the avenues that have given you stay open. Cheers for now. I hope you have a wonderful day.